Hi, my name is Yasu from Japan, and in my video, I drink sake and introduce sake in both Japanese and English. And when it comes to English one, when I drink sake, and then I speak something about Japan in English. And today I'm drinking this Japanese sake from Kyoto actually. The name of the sake is Nichinichi. The name of the sake breweries is Nichinichijozo. This one today, I wanted to try this sake because all of a sudden, there I feel like the sake stores that I usually go or check the information that they post, and then the multiple sake stores tweets and they made Instagram post about this sake. I didn't know how this sake was getting so much attention, why those sake stores like posting and saying though I've been waiting for this sake, but I actually went to one of the sake store in Ginza and I found this one, so I bought it. And then the guy at the sake store told me that the person who made sake is really famous, and this is the first sake that he made after he started this Nichinichijozo. So I guess that's why everybody was waiting for this sake. So let's see how this sake is gonna taste like. And they actually use Yamada Nishiki rice to make this sake. I kind of like the design though. So let's see how this sake is gonna taste like. And as always, I use special Japanese glass from Kagami glass. Cheers. The first way smell. It's very clean, sweet, sour smell. And then the flavor is I personally like this taste. It's so many flavors. So when I put it in my mouth, it's soft texture, but so clean, and right after the half, I don't feel anything at first, but right after I put it in my mouth, that juicy flavor of the sake, and I assume it's the rice flavor, spreads in my mouth, and then there is a little bit sour flavor, and then this like bitter aftertaste it's really good. Oh, I like this sake. Oh, yeah, so like you can enjoy the multiple stages of the flavors, soft and a bit mellow, clean, and then the juicy rice flavor, and bit sour and then bitter flavor, and it's all harmonized there. I'm really impressed. I personally like the bitter taste, the bitterness. So like if you ever wonder like what sake you should try or something new that you would look for, you should try Nichinichi, because this just came out and this is the first sake that they made. And this one is really good. So let's drink and support Nichinichijozo so that they can get more support from the consumers, making money, and then they can actually, produce and they make more good sake. Because I definitely want to try their more upcoming sakes. And then plus, well, Kyoto is very famous for both Japanese people and then the foreigners, but let's just face it, they be also struggling with the populations, which means facing the population declining. So like April 1st this year, the number of the populations that Kyoto had is 2.45 million people. And then compared to March, it's already they lost around like 4,000 people. It's just crazy. But that's the fact. So let's drink Nichinichi, support Nichinichijozo, and then drinking sake from Kyoto, creating the business opportunity for them, and it's really good for the Kyoto economy. And then that's how they can make themselves more attractive to people, and so that they can consider moving to Kyoto for good living, or like the job opportunity, business opportunity, and then so on. Without this, nobody wants to move to any areas, including Kyoto. They want to visit and have fun, but no, if proper setting is not done, then nobody really wants to live in those areas permanently, even including Kyoto. So good. Anyway, so like I think yesterday or 2 days ago, right now is like in Japan, I think it's the same everywhere, that it's like kind of like the earning calls week. A lot of major company released the earning calls, and show them the read the results, and then try to convince the investors to invest them more money and everything. And then one of the highlight, which a lot of the general population paid attention after the earning calls, is Rakuten. So I'm not sure how many people know Rakuten, but Rakuten is kind of similar to Amazon, but not as big as Amazon.com. But they have the marketplace. They run a lot of different services. They have bank, securities, and then they have mobile divisions, which they launched 2 years ago. And they really tried to make the mobile fees as low as possible. And then they came up with this plan that, okay, use our service, and then as long as you only use up to 10 gigabytes in a data usage every month, no charge. So people loved that idea, and then they kind of sign up for this Rakutenmobile as the second mobile number, because like up to like the 10 gigabytes, no choices, and they can use those like the small line communications and everything, but like they can just simply rely on the first primary line, and then without paying anything extra, they have two numbers. But 2 days, I think yesterday or 2 days ago, on the during the earning calls for the Rakuten, the CEO Mikitani-san actually said that that's it, no more. Everyone needs to pay, and it's only like $8 per month with minimum, and the maximum is like $30 without unlimited usage, with unlimited usage of the data and everything, except the phone calls though. I consider it's really cheap still, but he got really criticized and backlashed that, okay, how dare you, how can you do that, you said that it's free, so that's why I signed up for this one, and now you're gonna start charging us. I'm just gonna cancel Rakuten Mobile. And then a lot of people got angry, tweeted, and then I saw some tweets saying that, oh, look at this, look here, I canceled Rakuten Mobile. But at the same time, there are people saying that, how can you guys be possibly think that you guys can continue to use it for free? Any products, any services, there are people behind. They use their time, knowledge, and the company spends money to create and sustain the services and the products. And of course, you must pay money for it. So when I saw that tweets and everything, it makes me feel like, okay, some people really understand how the economy works. We need to pay because it's a service that we need, and then the company makes money from it, and then they can use the money to pay the salaries to their employees, improve the products and services, and that's how the economy works. But those people who say, oh, I'm so disappointed, I will never trust Rakuten, I will never use Rakuten, it really puzzled me, because how it's like if someone asks them that, okay, do something for me, but I'm not gonna give you money, I'm not gonna give you anything, but just do it for me for free. Of course, I don't think a lot of people want to do that, and if anything, I don't think they would like to do that, but they want something for free. So from that point being, I feel that a lot of people are becoming takers, and also a lot of people kind of misunderstand how the economy works. If you want to buy something, if you want to get something, if you want to use something in this capitalism society, we need to pay money to do so. Otherwise, nothing's gonna work out. And I'm not sure if the number of those people are increasing or decreasing, or it doesn't change, because I don't really follow those data and everything. But I really hope that it doesn't increase, because if it increases, or if it's increasing right now, or it has been increasing so far, if that would be the case, then that means Japan is really becoming a poor country, which I really hope that that's not the case. But anyway, one fact is for sure, Japan is losing people. So please drink sake to vitalize those prefectures and then those sake breweries, so that we can get to enjoy more good high quality sake from those sake brewery and then the prefectures that we support indirectly by drinking sake. So I think that's all. I hope to see you in my next one, and if anything, please subscribe to my channel. So for now, じゃあね、バイバイ。